all these people just staring at me. You know, I always wonder what people are thinking when they look at me. Like, I'm thinking that these people are thinking, well, she looks like she's got pretty short hair for a girl. Maybe these people are thinking, well, she looks pretty tall for a girl. You know, there's somebody up in the balcony going, I'm not convinced that is a girl. And then I come out with the name Zan, like that's any help. That's still confusing. Zan is short for Alexandra. Yeah. Thanks, I'll tell my mom you liked it. You know, my full name is Alexandra Anastasia Aufteheide. Yeah, my whole name looks like a seeing eye chart. In German, it literally translates into the great resurrected one on a field of purple flowers. Way to set your children up for failure. I mean, give me a break, that's a lot to live up to, right? Luckily for me, I'm part Danish, and in Denmark, it translates into flat broke white chick struggling to make rent. Yeah, I get a break there. I get my height from the Danish side of my family. I'm 5'10". I'm 6 foot if I go like this. 5'10", 6 foot. 5'10". I don't know if you guys can see it, but I sort of shed when I do that. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but my hair's a little over-processed. Trims itself when I do that. This whole short hair thing is not so much a choice, but a result. So my mom was into that whole genealogy thing, and she found out that we come from Danish aristocracy. So she jokes around with my dad. She calls him Thor, king of the Vikings. So I tease her, and I go, well, that must make you my doll, queen of complaining. I don't begrudge her, though. She has plenty to complain about. She had 4 rambunctious kids, and she's got a husband who's, well, my dad is one of those people who is so brilliant, he's completely out of touch with reality. Like, he graduated at the top of his class at Harvard, and yet he thinks that The Dukes of Hazzard was the first reality show. Well, my mom says that my dad drove her crazy. She drove me nuts, and I'm pretty sure I'm giving my dog a twitch. A lot of families like to hand down family heirlooms. Not us, no, we like to pass out dysfunction. But you know what? The Lord works in mysterious ways, because guess what? I live right next door to a mental health clinic. Yeah. My last boyfriend said I was just like the girl next door. Jerk. The clinic is cool, though. They have these signs that they advertise their classes out on the sidewalk almost. And so when I ask God for a sign, it pretty much shows up in my front yard. There was this one sign for people with paranoia disorder. It said, meetings are Friday at 4. I thought, how do they know my schedule? Are they looking at me now? Can they see me? And then there was this other sign for people with multiple personality disorder. I was like, come on, I thought I just had a creative mind. But I thought, well, you know, I'll go, I guess. But then I thought, girl, what you thinking? Okay, first of all, nobody even asked me. Second of all, I just got my nails did, and I ain't fitting to put them in no straitjacket. Okay. Honey child, it's just like Salvador Dali said. The difference between me and a crazy person is that I am not crazy. Feel me? My best friend is begging me to go to a therapist. Every once in a while I think, you know, maybe I should get a professional opinion from a doctor. But knowing me, then I think, ay, Dios mío, you want to talk to a doctor? Okay, my brother is dating this doctor in Puerto Rico, and let me tell you, in my country, If you say that you hear voices up in your head, they will think that you are like, la 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 la, crazy. Yes, they ship you off to the other island, never to be heard from again. And that's why I'm not going to that meeting, porque mi sangre viva aquí en esta casa. Sí, y tú estás loco, gente, y eso es porque tú estás barking up the wrong tree, sister. Yeah, a lot of people play air guitar. I air smoke. It's a lot healthier. I know I don't look like it or act like it, but I was raised in a strict Episcopalian church. Episcopalianism is interesting. You ever hear people call Episcopalians Catholic light? I don't know why that is. I guess it's because our communion wafers taste great but are less filling. There are plenty of things I didn't understand about church when I was growing up. So, like the wine in communion, I asked my mom about that. She told me it was Jesus juice. So growing up, I didn't know she was an alcoholic. I just thought Mom really loved Jesus. You know, this is fun, but I didn't always know that I wanted to be a stand-up comic. At first, I thought I wanted to be an actress. So I went to grad school, and I got my MFA in theater, which stands for Masters of Fine Arts. Or, as it translates to, in the real world, McDonald's fryer attendant. Yeah, so after 3 years of grad school, I'm qualified to say, methinks that thou dost crave yon chocolate shake. To compliment your fries of noble grace. My liege, we'll supersize your meal, make no mistake, for judging from your waist, you like to feed your face. Thanks, guys, I'm Zan. It's been a pleasure.